This tutorial will get you started with BWV 1006A, J.S. Bach. It's a very tricky piece. So as you begin, get yourself a ninth position, 4-3-4, jump to seventh position, across to the second string. Yeah, that was 3 and 4. Back to 1, and then you're going to go back to fourth position, hammer to 4, then 2, 1, 2, open, first position G sharp, then B, and then 1 is going to jump to the fourth string, second position, and you're going to try to stay on the fourth string. You're going to move on the fourth string. Normally I would say move finger 1, which is a stronger finger, but you're on a stronger part of the beat here, and then on a weaker part of the beat here. If you were to put a shift, you're going to add an involuntary accent, and you don't want to do that on a weaker part of the beat, right? So we use 3, slide 3, that adds an involuntary change, a shift accent. That is okay because you're actually on a stronger part of that sequence of 4 notes, right? You're on the second beat, yes, but it's the beginning of the fourth set of 16th notes. 4, right? So you could even use your thumb for that G sharp and then shift over. Thumb and index, ring finger, and then the thumb takes care of the moving parts, right? Moving notes on the fourth string. Shift, 4, 3, 1, 4 on the fifth string, 7th fret. You're going to go to the second string and do a pull up from 2 to 1, 3, 1 on the third string, right? And then you're going to repeat those same notes but on different strings. It gives you a very, very beautiful sound effect. As you move and do the same notes in first position, right? It's a completely different sonority. Listen. And then you're back home, right? This time piano. Forte, 2 hammers to 4, change to second position, open E, which enables you to jump to 7th position, right? And then you jump to 9th position, hammer, right? 1, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, then 4 pulls on a stretch from 12th fret to 7th fret, right? Mini bar, right? Critical that you use 2 here. Stretching 2. That's 7th fret, this is 9th fret. C sharp here, back to 1, 4, open E. Actually open E is the last time. We're in the first rhyme, so. Sorry. Open E. And in the addition, actually, I just noticed as I was telling you this, that he's having you do that open E twice. You might as well, it makes it easier. 2, open E, and here you have that change. Sorry. It's very beautiful. So thumb and index, open ring, middle, thumb. That's also an E, but it's on the 3rd string, right? These are both notes that are stacked on the 9th fret. The G sharp, is it a G sharp or A flat in here? It's G sharp. course, E major, right? And then you basically keep the same sequence. And it's very important here, a lot of people get lost in this part and they start putting the accent in the wrong place. So 1, 2, 3. Shift here, you have to change position really. Right, now we're gonna get to that in a second, but the reason why a lot of people get lost in this place is because they put an accent on the thumb, right? Make sure that your thumb is very light because your strong beat is with index. Very easy to do this. But all of a sudden your thumb becomes the next downbeat and you are actually going against the vein of what Bach originally intended, okay? So let's cut it at that point. That downbeat of measure 29 is going to be the next section of practice. So do this for next week and we'll go from there.